Right, IFRS 5. IFRS 5 guides us on how we deal with non-current assets held for sale and discontinued operations. Again, the aim of these short, quick bits is to really highlight the relationships of the conceptual framework. So you've studied this anyway. Separate line of business, right? Part of a plan to dispose. Separate line of business of subsidiary acquired solely for the purpose of resale. So we're dealing with this kind of how do we deal with these kind of things that are no longer part of our continuing operations, no longer part of our continuing operations. So there must be, of course, immediate availability, highly probable within the year, management's committed to the sale, operation being actively marketed, reasonable price, unlikely plan will be to change or withdraw. What is the relationship with the conceptual framework? Well, users require information about entities' future cash flows, concerns with future profits, as opposed to the past. You see, the conceptual framework is covering much more. The conceptual framework is looking much more than just those definitions of those redefinitions of assets and liabilities and income, and we're really looking at relationships, making sure that the users get the best information possible. That's the aim here. And remember, we had the fundamental characteristics, and we had the others. So we had timeliness, if you like. Remember, we had understandability, everything trying to promote usefulness. Hence, so the need to separate, because people are interested in the future, there is a need to separate the non-continuing operations. And probably, I actually think probably this is bordering on, because again, the conceptual framework starts talking about derecognition. So I think what you want to do, you could almost argue here that there is an element of derecognition here. You no longer control this. You're intending to sell it. So I think you can border on discussing the derecognition elements of the conceptual framework. Cool, and that is IFRS 5.